set up. Okay. Get that. Get this switched over so it is mirrored. Okay. Do some storyboard tumblers. Put all my stuff together. Oh my gosh. Allergy pill. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I get asked all the time about storyboard tumblers, so we are going to be working on some storyboards. Tell you all about them and how to do them, because these can be a little bit on the intimidating side, that's for sure. Just trying to decide. I have a 12 ounce and a 30. Which one should we do first? Should we do a 12 ounce storyboard or a 30 ounce storyboard? Storyboard tumblers are like snow globe tumblers. They're just a little bit different because the cups that they come in are actually, they detached, so they're kind of crazy. So they are a little bit different and they can be kind of intimidating. Let's start with the little guy. Okay, so I got these from Stainless Steel Depot, and they're just called storyboard tumblers on there. And like I said, they come in different pieces. So when you get it, you're gonna notice the bottom part right here. You're just going to unscrew it, and then this is just going to become like detached or whatever. It's also got these little papers in here. I highly recommend not just tossing these, because what's nice about these is they are perfect for making like a template. So if you want to wrap this in vinyl or something, you've got a little template ready to go. So don't throw these away, okay? Keep these. Just gonna set it over there for now. All right, so if you're doing a storyboard tumbler, you don't have to do the snow globe where you put liquid in it. You can just leave it like this and just add stuff to the inside. Honestly, it's just all personal preference of what you would like to do. Thinking, let me just get this out of here. Okay, well, I need to take the lid off this side. So I'm just gonna start with this part right here. That's basically the shell of the storyboard tumbler. And then this piece right here, I'm just going to set aside for now along with the bottom. So I'm actually, well, those aren't really screwed together, but I'm just gonna keep these together so I don't lose it. So put that over there. And then I'm gonna put this in here. I think this foam is too big. Let's start it on here. I have many things going through my mind right now that I could see that. Let's keep it PG tonight, right? Okay, that foam is way too big, but that's okay. We're not gonna have it on here for very long. Also, we're just pretty much going to paint this. So I've got like my little inside shell here. Ooh, ignore my mess behind me. I didn't realize it's a disaster. I had an event last weekend, so I have not cleaned up since that. So there's just stuff everywhere. Okay, so this is a 12 ounce. So I'm thinking a kid's cup. Trying to decide, do we want to do like girly, a boy one, Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna put a decal on it or not. I'm just gonna look at these just to see. Ooh, or like a hot chocolate cup. 12 ounces is like a really good size for hot chocolate. I've never really made like, what if we made it look like hot chocolate on the inside? That would actually be way cute. Okay, if that's the case, then I want to paint this white. Yes, right? Yeah, white. Okay, let me, where did my white paint go? No, is my white paint in my other room? My white paint might be in my other room. I feel like I have white paint in here. Let's see. Is this white paint? No, it's just sealer. Oh, I'll just white. Here we go. Hi, Belinda. All right, we're doing a storyboard tumbler. Just gonna shake this up. So here's a 12 ounce. I'm kind of feeling like a hot chocolate storyboard would be cute. Or something like that. Yeah, I feel like that would be cute. So I'm gonna paint this base white. Again, we're doing a storyboard and it comes in different pieces. So we're gonna start off by painting, ooh, that made a great little mess. All right, so I'm just gonna paint the base with some white paint. Oh, thanks, Belinda. And this is pure white from Pop of Color. Sorry, just realized that's not a very good view. So I'm kind of thinking, I have never done one like this before, but I'm kind of feeling like a, I'm doing, normally I would put on like a really thick coat, but I'm going to do a couple like thinner coats. Mainly just because that lip's kind of weird. There we go. I'm probably for sure going to have to do 2 coats, but I'm thinking, what if we made it look like hot chocolate is inside of it? I don't know, I feel like that could be kind of cute. Now this bottom part right here, you're not gonna see because it's gonna get covered by this. So don't worry about painting the bottom. I do want to paint the lip here though. Or you can leave it stainless steel if you would like to, but kind of thinking we'll just do it all white. I think if I have any like my Christmassy vinyl. It's August and I want to make a Christmas tumbler. I love Christmas. Has anybody else started making Christmas crafts yet, or is it just me? kind of wondering if I want to wrap it with vinyl or just do it white. Trying to decide. I don't know. All right, and then I'm not gonna worry about the bottom yet, but I'm just gonna paint this just so it can dry in time. I don't know if I'm gonna do this white or not, but you can never ever go wrong with a white base on something, right? That song, it's a good song, but it's a little weird. I have to be like in a certain mood to listen to that song. I have about 50 Santa cams done. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not just me. I don't know. I haven't like done too much Christmas yet, but I'm definitely like in the mood to start doing Christmas. I'm just trying to decide. Should we just do it white? Or should we put something on the inside? Let me look at my Christmassy or hot chocolate-ish I'm just worried if I did like a pattern vinyl, if it would like not show up, you know? But I want to do, so I have 2 storyboard tumblers that we're going to work on. And one of them I definitely wanted to do like something around the inside. Maybe this one we'll just leave it white. And then the other one we can wrap in vinyl or something. But I'm just gonna look at these really quick just to make sure, because I don't want to make up my mind until I've looked at the options and decided like for sure, you know? That one would be kind of cute. Okay. The only one that I have that would kind of work is maybe this one. It's a semi-transparent. It's from BAMP. It's called Holiday Cookies. Would that look weird if you wrapped that but then did like brown liquid in it? I don't know. What do you guys think? What shall we do? Let's do... I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna paint my second coat of white on this wall. You guys decide for me. I'm just wondering if that would look kind of weird, maybe. Would that maybe look weird? I don't know. Ooh, and then we should do a whipped cream topper. I'm like very excited about this cup actually. Should I leave it white or do like Christmas cookie vinyl? We're gonna make it look like hot chocolates on the inside. This rim is like tricky. I normally spray paint these, but since we're like inside in here, we're just gonna paint it. We'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll just leave it white. I think we'll leave it white and then I'll glitter it. Would the cookies be seen with the hot chocolate? See, that's what I'm worried about. I think we're just gonna leave it white. I'm gonna glitter it though. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put like, because I don't know if I want to add glitter really to the, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do like a thick coat of paint right here. I normally like doing the epoxy method, but we're just going to do paint and then we're going to glitter it and then we'll start working on the other one just so that this can dry. And then we'll do our hot chocolate. I'm kind of feeling like that's the way to go. It would have been good to have my white glitter ready though. Let's see. Okay, so this is Go Glitter, and it's called Sweetheart. It's a medium mix. All right, I am so not prepared. We're gonna use this sublimation paper that is old. Use what we have, right? Nothing goes to waste. Just going over it one more time. Hi, how are you? Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of this way of putting glitter on. But that's okay. Gotta mix it up, right? Is anybody else like you have to dump out every last piece of glitter from the bottle when applying it to a tumbler kind of person? Or is it just me? Like even if it's fully covered, I still just keep going all the way around it until all of the glitter is dumped. Just in case, right? Because, yeah, you never ever know. Look how pretty that glitter is. I haven't used this one yet. So this one is, what did I say it was called? Sweetheart from Go Glitter, but look how pretty it is. We definitely need to do another coat of it, but I'm excited. All right, so we're gonna let this one sit for just a few minutes. Oh, I just realized I did not turn my lights on. That's okay. I'm gonna stick it over there for just a second. And while that one is kind of drying and doing its thing, I have this other Storyboard tumbler. This is a 30 ounce. Again, I get these from Stainless Steel Depot. I don't know if anybody else sells these kind of Storyboard cups. I don't know if I've seen anybody. Maybe they do. But take off the lid, and then all you do is unscrew the bottom. Okay. And then as soon as you do that, there's like these papers on the inside. Okay, and again, if you were not here before, don't just throw these away. These are a perfect template that will fit around the inside. So if you're gonna be doing like vinyl or something, you've got like a template to like use. So I always save those because you never know when you're gonna need it, right? And then the top, whoops, Oops, there it goes. Sometimes it comes off easy, and other times I'll just take this, my thumb, and I'll just push on that piece right there, and then it disconnects. We're gonna reattach that before we add any liquid to it, so don't worry. And then keep that piece. And then I'm just gonna put these two pieces to the side for now, okay? And then all you're gonna have is this shell with the little bottom there. All right, now the bottom part, you don't really have to worry about doing anything with this because this right here, let me show you. When you screw that in there, you cannot see the bottom at all. When I remember my first few that I did, I was like trying to tape this off and trying to get this all perfect, and you can't even see that. So don't even worry about ever doing the bottom on these. So has anybody ever done these? And I know I always get so many questions on doing these, so that's why I wanted to do one of these tonight. Because yeah, they can be kind of tricky and they're very intimidating. I think I missed something. But they are hard. Yeah, they really are, right? I never thought about, I know, huh? Like, they do, especially with the tapered, because it's tapered. So it is like a little bit, it's a little bit bigger. So before, I'll just kind of cut it down, but yeah, it's like a perfect little thing. So you're good. Rochelle wanted info on them. I know, where's Rochelle? Well, I will be sure and upload this on YouTube and stuff so she can watch the replay on there. So, anyway, I posted a few days that I was going live today. So, I have more of these though. So if she hops on, I can grab another one and we can make another one. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so this one, I do want to wrap it in something because that's what's kind of fun about these is unlike the acrylic snow globe tumblers where you can't really do anything with that clear inside, these one, oh, good, Belinda, you're the best. You always are like so on top of that stuff. I lost my train of thought. These ones, you can decorate this inside part, which is so much fun. Let's do, what kind of cup should we do for this one? Do we want to do like a cute one? I mean, it technically is still summer. We could do like a summery one. I got so much new vinyl. Let me see. Ooh, I've got like these cute purples. Do like a mermaidy one. I do have all of this summer stuff. What if we did like a mermaid? Would a mermaid one be cute? We're doing a Christmas one, so we've already got our Christmas. Should we do Halloween or summer? Halloween or Christmas vinyl? Should we do a Halloween? I know, I feel like, I know, I always feel bad. I always buy so many summer decals, and then the window of summer crafting is about like 3 weeks long. So I'll just save them for next year. Should we do like a fall? Okay, I really need to like organize all of this crap. Well, it's not crap. It's wonderful stuff. You know what I mean. My craft room, I mean, it's always, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my craft room is always messy, but it is like, it's real bad right now, guys. Like, it's real bad. Okay, fall, florals. I got so much vinyl that, like during Tumblr Con. Oh, I just need to do a cup with this one. How cute. Does anybody else like a League of Their Own? I like that movie so much. So I was so excited. Ooh, or like a horror one would be kind of cute. We just kind of did a horror one, but I don't know. Okay, this one's kind of fallish. Should we do fall or Halloween? I don't know. I'm gonna kind of pull some of both. Ooh, or school just started. The school one could be kind of cute. Let's save that one for a different one. Ooh, these ones are very bright. Oh, I forgot about these. I have some really cute Halloween ones. Okay, sorry, I have so much vinyl everywhere. Let me look. I need to like definitely like organize all of this stuff a little bit better. I had it all like very, very organized, and then I'm seeing lots of fall. So we're gonna go with fall. I do have a couple Halloween ones though, because Halloween is during fall, that I just want to throw out there. But for the most part, I think we're just gonna look at kind of more of like a like fallish vibe. Okay. That one's kind of cute. Okay, I think that is all of them. Okay, I think that's it. Let's not have too many options. Sometimes I like get too ambitious and I do way too many options, and then it's, yeah, then it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just separate. It's more Halloween, 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 fall, Halloween. Nah, I changed my mind on that one. Fall. Okay, so I have some different Halloween ones, and then I have some different fall. So I'm going to show you the Halloween and the fall separately, and then you guys can tell me if we should do fall or Halloween. Does that sound good? Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Okay, so I've got this one here. This one's from Create by Firefly. It is Fall in Love. See what they did there? So I've got that one. It's got like super pretty flowers and some leopard print. Now, where's Rochelle? She would love this one. This one is also from Create by Firefly. It does not have a name. PV311. I don't know if that means something, but it's not necessarily fall, but I feel like it's very like fallish. And then there's this one. I believe this one's also from Create by Firefly. And this one is from the Fall in Love collection as well. And it's like holographic, metallic-y. Or then there's this one from Banff. It is Autumn Plaid. Okay, so those are the fall options. Halloween, we have Retro Web from Vinyl Cottage. Also from Vinyl Cottage, we have Rainbow Skellies. From 311 Co. Black and Turquoise Pumpkins. From Create by Firefly. This one's also from the Fall in Love collection. Some cute little ghosties. And then from Vinyl Fun, Voodoo. Okay. So, what are we thinking? Should we do fall or Halloween? Hi, Paula. How are you? I'm gonna decide if we need to put another coat of glitter over there. Okay, I got one for Halloween. And then once we get that decided, then we can like decide which one for sure. And isn't that voodoo one so cute? And again, this is for a storyboard. We're doing a storyboard. One of the scariest cups. It's really not scary though, but it seems terrifying. But I'm going to show you a couple little tricks that I like to do with them. Because once you figure them out, they're really not that bad. What are we thinking? Halloween? I'm seeing more Halloween. I don't see one fall. So let's go with Halloween, which is good because I was secretly hoping you would do that one. Okay, so now voodoo, the holographic ghosts, the black and green pumpkins, the skeletons, or the web. Okay, which one? Web, rainbow skeletons, black and green pumpkins, the holographic ghosts, or voodoo? Oh, the holographic one keeps hitting the light. It's so pretty. I feel like we're between these two. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of these ones. All right, so now, holographic or that? How do I do a poll? Is there anybody on here that is a, like, I know, where is Sandra? Wasn't there somebody else? I thought somebody else could do them. Belinda, like, how can I add you? Could you do a poll for me? Can I do that? I don't even know. I don't remember. Oh, I can. Belinda, I'm gonna add you. And could you do a poll for me? Okay, Belinda, could you, I added you. Well, Belinda is the moderator of the night because I'm not technology savvy. So, Belinda, can you try to do a poll for me? Voodoo or holographic ghosts? And while we do that, I'm gonna grab our other cup because we need to do another coat of glitter on there. Oh. So I'm gonna put these somewhere that you can like see them though. We'll just set them down right there. Okay, holographic ghosts or those. Okay, so like I said, I definitely prefer doing the, what do you call it, epoxy method for applying. Ugh. Do we have a poll going? Yay! Thank you, Belinda. You are the best. Okay, holographic ghosts or the voodoo dolls. Let me show you up close one more time. Voodoo, holographic ghosts. And this is for a storyboard tumbler. So remember, it's going to get kind of covered with liquid stuff. So, okay. So we applied our glitter over paint, which I am not the biggest fan of in the world, but I decided to do it tonight for some reason. So I am going to lightly brush off some excess. I'm taking just like a clean paintbrush here. You don't want to go too hard. You're basically like, what's it called, burnishing it or whatever. I should have done like tack it or wicked stick it. That probably would have been the better option. That's okay. Now, if you do tack it method, you definitely want to rub it a lot harder, but I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to take off my glitter. I just want to kind of get off any of that excess that is on there, right? And then put that back in here. Sorry, I'm debating if I want to do paint or just epoxy it and do like glit more with the epoxy method. I'm kind of feeling that. Let's do that. We're gonna use some fast set turbo. So then it'll go really quick. Holographic Ghost is our winner. Thanks, Belinda. All right, we're gonna use some Fast Set Turbo to apply our, like to seal this. Oh, I need to go grab my mask. I just realized I have it over here. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna just grab my mask. Okay, let's move our pretty vinyls so we don't get anything on them. We're gonna mask up. Safety first, right? Okay, so actually let me take this off while I'm talking for a second. So we are going to just do a very thin coat of resin. Move that paper so I don't get resin on it. Over down here. I want to be very careful because I don't want to get any resin on the inside lip yet, because I want to make sure this piece can still fit in there nice and snug. So if I do too much resin, if I get it in down in there, it's not going to work so good. So I'm just going to be very careful when I'm doing that area right there. You don't always have to resin the inside, but I am, since we're glittering it. Also, I like to do it just especially since we're putting liquid in there, because I just want to make sure everything is nice and protected and stuff. Okay. Just grab a little mixing stuff. All right, sorry, I am not very prepared. Okay. Mask is back on. Now I'm going to be doing...
By a reindeer. Kylie got ran over by our car. Walking home from my house Christmas Eve.
Sammy, you don't have a bike. No, what's it? Yeah, this is Sam's bike. I know that. You guys share the bike, but yeah. Well, mine bike is too. No! I did! Should you guys know? Let me and you sell it. Let me and you sell it. You could still guys. Hi, Koto. Hi, Koto. Hi, Munch. Probably walking there. Oh, she's right there.
Over me because I applied it with paint and I didn't really seal it beforehand, but I'm okay with that because I'm just going to be adding some more glitter on this anyway. And again, just remember I'm doing a very, very thin coat. You're going to feel like you are scraping it on your cup. That is okay. So I'm not going to scrape too much because, again, I don't want to pull off all of my glitter that I already have on it. Also, again, I want to be careful around the rim. Now, since I did such a thin coat, I don't have to worry about, like, a bunch of resin, like, falling inside of the rim. So it's not anything where, like, you need to tape it off or anything like that, but... yeah, and again, I'm like, glitter is coming off everywhere. But that's okay. We're putting more glitter on it right now, so it's not a big deal. And I'm not worrying about resining up here at all. And then again, remember the bottom. You will not see the bottom. There's 0 point of doing the bottom, so we're just going to leave it. So when you're making these, if you get paint on the bottom or anything, don't worry about it. You're not going to see it anyway. So, okay. And so now, just going to glitter. Okay, and again, I know it's covered, but gotta dump out that whole bottle, right? Okay, there we go. See, like with the epoxy method, I mean, I know we already had a coat of glitter on there, but how much better coverage do you get with that? Like, it's pretty good. Okay, and again, that is Sweetheart from Go Glitter. Alright, now put that over there and let her spin for a little bit. Okay, and then just to make sure, I got a little bit of resin on my table right here, so we are going to clean this up. Want to get getting resin on me. No, no. Okay. My glasses are all fogged up from wearing my mask. That's okay. Okay, did anybody have any questions? How much epoxy did you mix? That was about 5 milliliters of the Fast Set Turbo. If it was just regular Fast Set, it would probably be like more like 7.5 milliliters. That one is just so thin that it goes a lot further. So yeah. It's not covered until we empty. No, it's really not. Okay, let's go back to this one. So we're gonna do the holographic ghosts. That's what one, right? Yes. Okay. So let me show you the little trick with this. So we've got this little guy, right? But like I said, it's a little bit bigger than what we need. So what we're gonna do, okay, so there's 2 different things that you can do. Number 1, you can wrap this around nice and tight. Take your X-Acto knife and run it along the seam right there. Or take a pen, draw a line, and then you can cut it with scissors. I'm just gonna take an X-Acto knife. Yeah, so I'm taking, this is the paper that came with the cup. And I'm gonna wrap it around, but I wanna make sure it lines up on the top and the bottom. Okay. Ooh, you want it? 1 second. Let me try my pinch perfect. Might be too big for it, but at least it'll kind of hold it in place. Use my pinch perfect. Ooh, that does work good. Okay, so I'm gonna use my pinch perfect and I'm gonna put it like right where the seam is so it'll hold the paper. Let's see if that works. Or is that too hard to do with this? And maybe that won't work. Good idea though. It was worth a shot. Okay, can you see this okay? If you cannot see it, just please let me know. So again, I'm just kind of slowly taking my X-Acto knife, running it down the bottom, because we are going to use this. Where did I put all my scissors? I don't know where any of my scissors went. That's okay. We'll just use this. We're just gonna, this is gonna be like the worst template ever. That's okay. And then I'm just gonna run it along the bottom right here. And we're just gonna cut it like it's like a watermelon. I don't know why I said watermelon. That's just what this reminds me of. Okay. There we go. So now I can take this off. Rip that off. And now look, we have a perfect template. And then I know we just had it wrapped around and everything, but we're just gonna wrap it one more time just to make sure we're still, like, we're good and we did a good job. And in case we didn't, it has 3 of them. So we can always cut another one if we need to, but I think we are good. Let's see. We're good. Look. Now we have ourselves a perfect little template. I am gonna cut it a little bit bigger though than this just to be safe, but this vinyl is just so cute. I don't want to waste any of it. So okay. So I want it to go this way. And again, I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife, and I don't know why I'm doing this on my table, but we are. Let's see how it goes though. I already cut that side, so I'm just gonna take some heat tape and stick it right there to hold it in place, just in case I like accidentally let this go for some reason. Because let's be honest, that could totally happen, right? I'm gonna do that same thing on this bottom piece. See, because now if I let go, we're good. Okay. All right, and then this side right here, like I said, I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. I mean, not like a lot bigger, but just a little bit. So this side's definitely not gonna be a straight line, but it'll do. Okay, and then let me. All right, if you want to save this, you can, but you don't have to. It's up to you and your heart. Okay, I need my scissors. Let's see, will this pop off? I need to find my scissors. I'm just gonna go over this one more time. If anybody has any questions at all, let me know. I really hope this looks cute because this is like one of my absolute favorite vinyls that I got at TumblerCon. Like I instantly just fell in love with it. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I have a decal that matches it. I'll have to double check and see. Okay. Is that gonna come off or do I need to go like find scissors? Her table turned out so cute. I was still like decorating her room and stuff. Oh, that'll come off right. Let's see. I mean, I know I'm gonna need scissors at some point tonight, I'm sure, but I just don't want to find them if I don't have to, you know? We're like decorating her room. So as soon as I have her room all finished being decorated, then I'm going to post exactly how it turned out. Okay. I need a foam. And then where did my handy helper go? There it is. Okay, can you guys see this okay? Can you see this okay? Or is it hard to see? Look, it's all cut out now. You good? Okay, good. All right. So all I'm gonna do is take, normally when you have like these wraps, you can kind of like stick it on the table, line it up. You don't really have that option with these. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here with the middle. So I'm just gonna start with the middle and put the middle down. And I'm just lining it up with this top part right here. And I'm just gonna use my hand. Kind of push it down. And if you mess up, it's totally fine. Just lift it up, lay it back down again. I use my knife right there a little bit just to push that in there. But see how nice that is? Since we cut that template, we don't have to really worry about like it not lining up and stuff. So it is all good. But I think I want this side to be on the top. So I'm gonna cut this seam, because again, I did it just a little bit big, because, well, not this way, but I did it a little bit bigger just so we could make sure it matched up. Now this is not a seamless design at all. So when it's not seamless, you can kind of just decide which side you like better. So I want this side to be on the top. So because of that, I'm gonna put it on the top. And then I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife again. And I'm just carefully going to run it along the seam. This is kind of a thicker vinyl, so be careful. Now, one thing with the holographic vinyl is it is a little bit more like fragile or sensitive, so it can kind of rip easy. So take your time with it. Don't go too fast because you don't want to rip any of it off, okay? Or have any of it like tear. Like right there, that ghost. Can you kind of see the ghost right there? Luckily it's on the part that I'm ripping off, but it kind of tore just a little bit. Didn't go through all the way. This holographic vinyl is so thick. I'm just going over the line that I already cut. There we go. And then I'm just going to lay that down. And as long as you cut it all straight and good, they should line up nicely. But let me show you from this way, because sometimes this view is a little bit better. But oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I love this so much. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so again, this bottom, it's gonna just get covered anyway, but I don't want like water or anything getting underneath it. So don't cut yourself. Luckily I didn't. But I'm just gonna take my X-Acto knife here, and I'm just running it along where it kind of curves under. Yeah, I did not cut myself. We're good. We're good, guys. I just have a spot right here where I obviously was not paying good attention when I was cutting it very good. And again, this holographic is so thick, so I'm gonna have to go over it like a couple times. Which again, remember, take your time. Don't go too fast because we don't want it to rip. Especially this one because it's so freaking cute. What do you guys think so far? I'm like very excited for this one. So with these storyboard cups, you can literally put anything on them. They kind of originally called storyboard. Well, I don't know if this is the reason. This is what I'm guessing is because people will put pictures in them. I've done some where I've had customers that want like pictures of their kids in them. So I will just print off like the pictures on some sticker paper. Let's do waterproof sticker paper and just kind of put them on there. There's honestly like so many different things that you can do with that. So, okay. So we are just going to, again, I just want to make sure there's not any spots where it's lifting at all. Okay, I think we are good. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Like, I love this. Where did you get that vinyl from? This one is from Create by Firefly. I got it from TumblerCon, but I can get it on her website. Sorry, I have one spot right here. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Okay. So cute. I like it. All right, so if you want, you can epoxy over this if you want to. This is permanent vinyl though. So I feel like we're good. I don't really feel like I need to epoxy it at all. I just want to see what it looks like with that. Oh my gosh, how cute. I love this so much. I'm thinking I might put a pinstripe right there though. I know we're gonna do other stuff in it, but let's pinstripe it. It ripped a tiny bit on that ghost, so I want to do a pinstripe there. So let me just grab. Okay, and I want to just do just a small little one. Here, I have some holographic purple. I think we're just gonna do this one. I feel like that one's gonna be the best. You can do either way, honestly. So if you want to put liquid in it, you can, or you can just leave it. That's another thing that's kind of nice about these. We are going to do some liquid though. We're going to keep it super simple on this one though. I think we actually probably should do a little bit of resin on this one, especially with the pinstripe. Okay. All right. See, just a little one, and it's just purple holographic, so it's like very subtle. I don't really want anything that would be like taking over it. I'm just worried about my pinstripe here. Since I did the pinstripe, let's epoxy it, because I'm just worried if any like liquid gets under that at all, then that's gonna pop out. I'm not worried about my vinyl because I feel like I got it on there really good. I mean, you could also hit it with some heat, but I think we should just to be safe. You could also do like quick coat on here if you want to seal it that way. I'm just going to do I have to do epoxy on this other cup anyway really quick. So let's just resin it. Better safe than sorry, right? Does it matter? Sorry, just getting these ready. I want to resin these both at the same time. All right, so I'm gonna do this one first because I don't want to get any of the glitter on it from the other cup. Yes, you totally could just do a strip of UV resin. I'm just gonna go over all of it though. It'll be quick. Especially since we're using the Fast Set Turbo. It's gonna go pretty quick. And while that's setting, for our hot chocolate tumbler, I really want to do a whipped cream topper. So I'm thinking we can work on we'll do the whipped cream topper while these are curing, because again, it'll be 20 minutes is all. So it is quick. All right, so this is Fast Set Turbo from Counterculture. Now, since I'm doing 2 cups, I'm gonna do a little bit more, and my glitter one is gonna soak it in more. So I'm actually gonna do I'm gonna do 25 milliliters. Okay, and again, this one sets to the touch in 20 minutes. And no, actually, honestly, I do not, it has like no smell, which is crazy because I know that's a big thing with the Fast Set from Counterculture is it has a very strong scent. And I'm actually allergic to epoxy, so I feel like I'm extra sensitive to the smells. Which I know the Fast Set stinks, but I just absolutely love it so much that I just power through it. But this one has like no scent, which is crazy, but I really like it. It's really thin, so you have to do more coats of it. So I don't really use it for all of my coats on my cups, but I love it for sealing things or for doing like the epoxy method for my glitter. It's like a game changer for that, for sure. That's what I mainly use it for, though. Other than that, I just stick with my Fast Set, and then I always do artist resin for my final coat. Okay, we have about a 5-minute working time. So if you are new to tumblers, I would recommend just doing 1 cup at a time. But if you feel like you kind of know what you're doing, I feel confident in myself. We're just gonna go for it. And I'm just doing a very thin coat because I'm just sealing this basically. You could just do over the pinstripe, but I want it to be even. I don't want there just to be like a random glossy spot from epoxy. So we are gonna go over all of it. Now remember, we want to be careful. I don't want to get any resin inside of the lip right there. So just going to be extra careful right there. Yeah, this is like a very, very, very thin coat. Okay. If you get it on the bottom right here, that doesn't make that big of a difference, but the only spot you really want to be careful with is in there. What do we got, resin? 1, on the lip right there. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I did this one second just because it has glitter on it. So there's just a good chance that some of my glitter is gonna come off on my pan, and I don't want to get that on the other one because I don't know yet if we're gonna what we're doing with that other one. So I definitely mixed too much resin, but that's okay. And then we're just doing a very thin coat. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I need to resin. Maybe I'll just do the rim a little bit. I have extra resin. I hate wasting it. Especially this one. I think I have another cup somewhere. Should we glitter a cup? Let's glitter a cup. I know this one's not the best in molds, though, is the only problem. Where'd it go? I literally just had a white cup. Oh, here it is. It's starting to cure, so it's so thick. That's okay. We're just going to put glitter over it anyway. I'm going to make a giant mess. It's okay. That's why you wear gloves. Well, also you don't want to get epoxy on your skin, but... Okay, because when you do the epoxy method anyway, so that's why it doesn't really matter if it was super thick, you are just going to scrape it on there anyway, because you don't want a thick coat. Because if you have too thick of a coat, what's going to happen is your glitter is going to soak down into your epoxy, which we don't want that. Okay, now I need to take off at least that glove. What color do we want to do? Let's do... Should we stick with fall or Halloween? need to hurry before this cures. Let's do... What should we do? A Halloween color shift? Ooh, let's do, what's this? I'm trying to see what I have right here. Let's see. I don't have any Halloween ones right here. This is stressing me out because it's gonna cure before I even have a chance to glitter it. Don't cure! Okay, I found one. I hope it's not too late. Let's see if it works. Okay, we're gonna do some Hepburn from Holly from Counterculture. This glitter is so pretty. Where's my paper? This is seriously like stressing me out so much. Ugh, of course it's a bottle I have not opened yet. I haven't used this glitter yet. I lost my paper. We're gonna do another sublimation paper. Please stick. I'm doing a fine because I'm hoping that means this will stick. Oh, this is pretty. This will be good for how, don't you think? I mean, it's not color shift. I know somebody said color shift. I was looking, but I was panicking. But then I saw this one and it was like, oh, that would be good for Halloween or fall, either one. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, like glitter. Ah. I keep hitting the paper. This paper is terrible because it's like sticking up a little bit on one side. Oh my goodness. Can we just like, I mean, I wish you were here in person because I mean, it looks very pretty over the thing, but can I just like go like this so you can see the, it's gorgeous. Okay. Just gonna stick that there for a moment. I'm gonna get this glove off. It's very resiny and I don't want to get resin on me. That was stressful. Like, very, very stressful. Why have I not used this glitter? This is from the Holly Mistella collection, which I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Of course it's beautiful if she's the one that did it, but I am like, okay, this is like a new top tier favorite glitter for sure. I'm just gonna put that there because I need you to screenshot this. I need you to go to Counterculture right now, and I need you to buy some. And I have a discount code for you, so you can even save money, but that is beautiful. I mean, it looks really pretty in the bottle, but it's definitely one of those ones that in person, it's even better, like for sure. There's paper towels. Okay, I feel like I was a stressed out mess for that, and I had to have gotten resin somewhere, so let's clean up really quick. It's definitely not a colored umbrella life without stress, disorganization, messiness, like all of the above, right? But that's just because it's real life over here. I feel like I would be incapable of pretending like I have it together though. Like it would not last. It would be like the shortest lived like view of perfection ever within like an hour, even if that, it would be like, oh yeah, her life is a lie. She's a hot mess. But that's okay. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's see. I am seriously, like, I can't get over this glitter. I think I got epoxy all over this though. So I'm just gonna kind of give her a little wipey, or use a paper towel to hold it because I don't want to get resin on me, but that is so pretty. I love this so much. I like missed a spot right there though. That's okay. I can add some. That is like really pretty. It's so pretty. I just want to like touch it. This is my new, I think this is like one of my new top favorite glitters. Like, look, can you just see? Is it like, are you seeing the sparkle as I move it? Like, it's so pretty. You know, like those dresses. Do you know what it reminds me of? Okay, do you remember in the cartoon The Little Mermaid? I'm sure you've seen it. You know when she gets out of the water in the end when her dad turns her into a human and she's got like that blue dress on and it's like super sparkly? That's what that reminds me of, but not blue. Okay. Sorry, that was a random tangent. Okay, that is cleaned off. I really don't want to get puffy eyes. Last time I was live, I got a random one and we didn't even resin anything. It just happened. Okay, see, that's already almost cured. That is so great. It's saying, oh, it totally is. That would make a good Selena cup. Again, hurry up, go buy this. Peppered Counterculture from the Holly collection. It is beautiful. Like, I can't wait to put epoxy on it. We are definitely going to resin that one. Ooh, do you know what would be cute on that one? I mean, we're just sitting here for a second. I have this. What if we did that all around the bottom? Or the top even. I feel like that has to be. What do you guys think? Right? I feel like those are like, those need to be friends with each other for sure. I don't know. Okay. I think it could be a match. Like, for sure. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on these really quick here just to make sure we're good. Okay, I feel like we are good. I did forget to torch it, so I'm seeing like a couple bubbles, but they're gonna get covered anyway because we're putting stuff over them, so we'll be good. Okay, so they should be married, right? Or in a couple stripes down the cut. Oh, that would be cute. I feel like that combo though is like, or this one would be really pretty too. Is this one like totally clear though? Oh no, it's white cast. Oh, that one would be really pretty too. I don't know, I feel like we have a couple options with that one. Ooh, now I'm feeling all Halloweenish. Oh, this one's done. This one is petable. That's so good. Okay, so for this one, I know I said we're gonna do a topper. Sorry. I'm like space cadetting tonight. I had a Halloween decal that matched this one. Really good. I want to make sure these are like super set though before we like seal them and everything. But I want to show you the decal I was thinking of. Where'd it go? Okay, that one would be cute. Oh, so that one would be cute with that. Where did it go? this like super cute ghost one I got from Final Fun. Not from Final Fun. It was from Crate by Firefly. Ah, dang it. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Here they all are. Okay, I knew I had Halloween ones somewhere. Look how cute. What if we did like, Karen can turn this off. This doesn't really need to turn anymore. So what if we did this one with like that decal? Is that too big? I feel like those are super cute. Or there's this one that just says stay creepy, which would also be very cute. Or we don't even need to do a decal. We'll like get it filled up and stuff and decide what we're filling on that one. But I'm gonna keep those two aside. And then I know I got hot chocolate. So let me grab my hot chocolate one. Okay, so I've got this little hot chocolate one, or I've also got this one. I have like these little mini ones that I never know like which cups to put them on. So I'm just gonna pull them both out, and then once we fill it up and stuff, then we can decide like which decal. Just while we have time to kill here for a second. Okay, we've got those pulled out though. Yeah, these are like pretty good. I feel like we're okay to do these. I don't know. Maybe we'll just let those sit for a second. Okay, so I need foam clay. Although I am tempted, this one we could technically resin it. Should we resin this one now? So then we could like wrap it in vinyl. I'm like really wanting to do something with this one now. What are we thinking? Should we do it? Let's do it. I know I really wanted to do a topper too, but let's just, we're gonna mix it up. Just because, why not? Also, I'm like dying to see what this glitter looks like underneath some resin. Hello, how are you? All right, so we're kind of having an ADHD night. We are doing storyboard tumblers, which are like these cups with the insert and the snow globe and all that kind of stuff, which I always get questions about how to do those. So I've been planning to do a live for those forever. And then this one was just kind of an impromptu. So we are going to epoxy it. Oh, I love when my phone tells me like, you've been live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. That's funny. Who needs a break when you're crafting and having fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna move these decals. I don't want them to get resin on them. Okay, and we're gonna do the Fast Set Turbo. Oh, Heather, hello, how are you? How did I not even notice that? You were on here, I'm sorry. For real, the ADHD is strong with me tonight. Okay, I'm doing about three drams. What is that? We're gonna do about 15 milliliters. I don't want to do a thick coat of resin again, with this resin, it is thinner. It's very tempting just to slap it on there and do like really thick coats of it. But don't do it. Because if you do it too thick, then you may end up having some issues with it. And you don't want that. So let's mix that up. Oops. Now we're just kind of doing some random things, but I'm trying to think where my foam clay is. I'm serious, my craft room is a disaster. Oh, there it is, I see it. Okay, good. I just want to do like a simple whipped cream topper for the one tumbler, but no, I really like this resin so far though. As long as you use it correctly, like, it's awesome. Like, any issues I've heard with it are honestly like just because it wasn't used correctly. So if you ever see any of that kind of stuff where somebody has an issue with something, like, always kind of check into it just to see like if they did everything correctly or what. Oh my gosh, it's just what I thought. It's so pretty even under the resin. I have like a couple spots though where I accidentally like bumped the glitter. It's like on the edge right there. So yeah, ADHD night. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much an ADHD night like every night, but I kind of feeling I get more of that tonight. I'm very like squirrel tonight, so. Hello, Evan, how are you? All right. Oh my gosh, this is seriously so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna kind of scrape because again, I don't want a super thick coat. I want an even coat because it cures so quickly. It doesn't have as much time to self-level. So with this resin as well, you definitely want to make sure you're going over it again, just to make sure you've got a nice even coat on there. I think I might do one more coat of glitter on this though. Yeah, I think we will. Oh, it's so pretty though, I love it. Okay, one thing we are gonna do, let's see how this goes. I want to try something. So, move these over for a second. Okay, so I've got this cup right here, and I want to seal the cup. I don't want to get, here, I'm going to use a paper towel. I like don't want to get resin. I don't think I have any on my gloves, but just to be safe. Okay, just since this one cures so quick, let's just put some resin on the rim right here. You can also do UV resin, but sometimes I get worried that it doesn't cure all the way like underneath it quite. So, all right, I'm just doing it on the outside. And then I'm going to take my cup. Oh, let me put this in screenshot so you can see. And I'm just going to carefully put it down in there. that worked. Okay, so now that one's in. Now let's try that with our other one. Okay, again, I'm gonna use a paper towel because I am very terrified of getting, oh no! As that happens, that's okay, I'll wipe it off with some, stuff. Well, that's where our decal's gonna go. Telling you guys. I'm worried about myself sometimes. I'm just gonna run some not acetone. Don't do acetone. It will make it foggy. Okay, sorry, this one's kind of out of shot because I just want to get it on there really quick. Okay, let's take these off now. All right, I think we are good, but now I want to take my paper towel and... Okay, don't do acetone because you'll end up ruining the finish on your plastic. You don't want that. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So I'm just taking isopropyl alcohol and wiping it off. We're good. See, it's like it never happened. We're good. Plus we're gonna epoxy over the whole thing anyway, but I just don't want like a fingerprints. But look how cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing with this one, just in case. And I just wanna make sure I got it on there good. I think we are good. Alright, I don't think I got epoxy on this, but I'm just being paranoid. I didn't want to touch any of it. Alright, yay! Okay, here we go. So, oh, sorry, my glasses are fogged up again. Yay! That worked! Alright, I'm gonna set those over there just for a minute. And then, I mean, hopefully it hasn't been too long, but I'm just gonna do kind of a light glittering on this one again. Oh, it's so pretty. Why am I gonna use this sandpaper? What is wrong with me? Let's turn the paper. That's the paper that got me in trouble with this one. I'm not gonna like dump it as much as I did, but well, I am at the top because that's where it didn't go, but I'm just doing a light sprinkling because sometimes when you put glitter just on one spot, it's super, super obvious after. So I'm just doing a light dusting. I mean, which kind of stinks because we have to resin this again, but that's fine. That's why we're doing the fast set turbo, right? That's okay anyway. This is like a very dark glitter and it was on a white base because we were doing, I like how I said I'm not going to dump it, and I am totally just like dumping it now. We did it over a white base because this is a sublimation tumbler. The white wasn't really showing through, but it's probably good to do 2 coats because then we definitely get some good coverage. We're just dumping it now. That's where we're at. because again, it's an ADHD night, right? Okay. Oh, I love that color. It is so pretty. All right, and then I'm just going to do that to the bottom just to make sure we are good. Oh, seriously, so pretty. Like, gorgeous. I love it so, so much. All right, let me just dump this back in. Okay, that time the glitter went on a lot more successfully. Okay, again, for the 800th time, run over to Counterculture, and again, I have a code, so you get a discount. Run and get some Holly Hepburn. This is like now in my top 5 favorite glitters ever. That is so beautiful. It's so, so pretty. Okay, let's see. And then for the white cup, we did Go Glitter. I'll leave this one right here too. Sweetheart. It's so, so pretty. I know somebody else said that. It's very Selena. So if you want to make a Selena cup, then there you go. Yes, those storyboard tumblers are from Stainless Steel Depot. Let's see. I feel like I am missing some questions. You're not supposed to be using Felicia. Is that Felicia? Felicia? Which Felicia is that? Bye, Felicia. Just kidding. Yes. It's Felicia. She's my friend. She lives down the street from me. Also, she has seen me when I had like the worst reaction in the entire world. And I'm pretty sure, like, I know I have like PTSD from that. So, pretty sure she does too. But yeah, she knows. Like, yeah. I know your picture is just like a black dot. So I didn't know if it was you or not. I'm assuming though. Yeah, no. Felicia saw me when it was like, I walked in the room because I had like 250 orders to package, and my friends are amazing and they helped me ship and like package them all up. And I walked in the room and they were all like, wow! Like, it was terrifying. So she's definitely allowed to give me crap for that, but yes, lots of protection for sure. Okay, so let me grab my foam clay. We're gonna do a whipped cream topper for our hot chocolate snow globe cup. Okay, and we're gonna use foam clay. Now, when you do foam clay, make sure that not all brands are created equally. I've tried a few different brands. I haven't tried all of them, so there might be another one that works really good. But this is my favorite, Bose brand. Just get it on Amazon. Hi, Autumn. Okay, Felicia's girls, tangent for a moment. Felicia on here, again, she's my neighbor. Her daughters are like the sweetest girls ever. And they have like the best little manners. And they call me Miss Lisa. And then they call all like grown-ups, like our other friend Holly, they call her Miss Holly. It's like the sweetest thing. They're like so cute. I wish I could show you. Sorry, Autumn. You can get mad at me tomorrow after I pick you up at school. Okay. I know, I do need to do a new kit. I have, it's called Shop Fest. It's like my biggest event of the year. It is in 11 days. And after that, because I would like to do a craft kit with Stanley dupes, so it just depends how many I have left over. So I'm gonna kind of see. So in 11 days, I will let you know. Okay. So we're gonna do a whipped cream topper for our 12-ounce cup. This is our lid. I'm kind of thinking I want to do a removable though. Let's see. Okay. 1 second. I just want to see if I have any, my craft room is a disaster. Nope, I don't. I thought I had some molds, like the car coaster molds. I guess I don't. That is okay. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna do it directly on the lid, so that'll be fine. Okay, so I've got my foam clay. Let me put this down so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now this is a smaller lid. Normally I kind of go around like, let's say like a baseball or like a tennis ball size. Since this one's smaller, I'm definitely going smaller. It's kind of between like a golf ball and those. The nice thing about foam clay is you can always add and take away. So it doesn't really matter. You can kind of just eyeball at the beginning, and then if you feel like you need more, then add more, and vice versa. So, okay. Now since I'm putting this directly on the lid, I do want to be kind of careful where the straw opening is. So we are just going to press that in here. And I just want to make sure it fills in, and this is a total that's what she said moment. We want to make sure we fill in every crevice, okay? Okay. And then you're going to have like this little ball right there. Next, okay, if you haven't done one of these before, this is a trust the process moment. I'm going to take this and I'm going to pinch it in a bunch of random spots. So it's going to look like that. Again, it looks really special. Trust the process. But I'm going to take these little pinches and twist. And I'm going to do these in all different directions, all the way around. And the look that we're going for is like that ready whip cream. Okay. And now I'm just going to kind of fill in some of those spaces. But if you need to add more, we can grab, if you see any spots that are kind of bare, then you can always take the clay, roll it up in a ball. Oops. Might be too much. Okay. And I just like to kind of pinch it and stick it on in there. And then do my little pinch and twist. So again, you can kind of look at it after and kind of determine like, oh, these spots kind of need some more. I don't want to go too crazy with this though. So I'm going to kind of go with the less is more approach on this one for sure. But yeah, you have probably, I would say you have about 30 minutes of working time. I've just done so many of these at this point that I can whip through them pretty quick. But even if you're just starting with them, it will take you like a couple minutes is all. Like these are just, spackle hates me. I've tried so many times. I can't. So I gave up on it. And I was trying a bunch of different things. Oops, this spot right here is driving me nuts. And I got some foam clay because I know a lot of people use this stuff for cosplay. And I was just like, oh my goodness. But see, look at that. Whipped cream. Ah, super fast. I did not need any piping bags, no gloves, Kids can do this. Like, it's way easy. Yes, I definitely can show you. It is this. I also have it on my Amazon storefront as well, but this one right here is, yeah. If you go on my profile in there, it's linked on there. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of check it, but I feel like we are kind of good. See? I like it. Yeah, it's like that Ready Whip, which that's what you put on your hot chocolate anyway, so it works. Yes, it does. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna let it sit overnight, and then what I'll do is I usually just get like a glove and put some UV resin and just seal it with UV resin. You can also use like a little silicone brush or a little paintbrush, and then you are going to seal that. I do have a video, like a full tutorial on these. Like showing how to seal it and everything. So yes. Okay, I'm not gonna put any well, maybe I'll put a few marshmallows on the top, but we're gonna put these on the inside, which I'm very excited for. Okay. You don't have to put candy pieces, but no, that's what I love about it. It weighs like nothing. Like, it does not add any weight to your cup at all, which is amazing. But I love it. Again, I have, if you go on my YouTube, I have a full tutorial of it on there, but okay. And I'm just gonna stick some random candy canes on there. And these candy canes are from Counterculture. Which I'm pretty sure they have these there like year round. Hello, how are you? Okay. And I don't know, maybe this will be too many candy canes and I'll end up pulling some out, but that's okay. All right, so there's that. So I'm gonna leave that for now. I do also have these, they're called Mighty Morsels, also from Counterculture. It's these little chocolate pieces. When I seal it with the resin, I'm gonna sprinkle some of these on there. You could do it beforehand as well with glue, but I think I'm just gonna wait and do it with resin, with my UV resin on there, but that'd be so cute. I will tomorrow, or if I seal it tomorrow, when I seal this, I will do a video and show you how I finish that one off, but that'll be so cute. I love it. Okay. I think we are good though, for sure, with these. All right, did I miss anything else? Are we good? Okay, so that tumbler, or that topper, let me just show you carefully, is gonna go on this cup here. This is like the perfect hot chocolate cup, right? Yes, it's August and we're making a Christmas cup, because why not? All right, before I add stuff, I am just going, this is cured now because we did that fast one. I didn't do like a ton of resin on there, but I definitely did enough where we should be good as far as it being sealed. Before I move on though, I'm just gonna try screwing on the bottom because I want to make sure I put it in enough and that it's not like crooked, because if it is crooked, which it might be. No, it's not. We're good. I was just being special. It's because I painted that, so I was trying to be very careful, but that's okay. See, we're good. All right, so this will go on good, so we are fine. Now, there's a couple options with these storyboard cups that you can do. This is not my favorite option, but some people do it. They will actually put a hole in here. In the top, I don't know if you can you see? There is a little hole right there. So I have seen where people will take a teeny tiny little drill bit and they will put that in there. And then after they've filled it up with all of their stuff, you could take a precision bottle and squeeze it in there. Or I have also seen it where you can buy special little silicone pieces in there. I mean, that's not my favorite. I mean, I've looked at them. They're awesome. I'm cheap, so I don't. One thing I do, where did I put it? I need to find it. I have this, it's Loctite. Hold on, I have it right here. I want to show it to you. Here it is. Okay. This stuff right here. Loctite clear silicone waterproof sealant. I will actually take this, squeeze it in, and fill in that bottom. That way, when I go to put this on, all of my water isn't gonna go fill it in there. So, these cups, if you drill the hole in there, then it's definitely easier to get it filled up completely. These ones are so hard to get filled up all the way. So if you can't get it filled up all the way, don't worry about it. The nice thing is because you have this lip right here, you have all of that space right there. So if you have a little extra room or a little bit of bubbles, it's all pretty much gonna go in there. So you're fine. So don't worry about it. But this one, we're not gonna fill up all the way. The other one, I think we are. So I will show you this. This stuff is awesome. Okay. So let's do this one. Trying to decide. I want to do brown for hot chocolate. I'm just trying to decide what colors to do because I don't want it to look like another brown substance. I don't want it to look like a diarrhea tumbler. So let's do, I'm kind of thinking maybe, hold on. Okay, so it's Magic Liquid. This is the metallic one. It's like a pearly white color. I feel like this one mixed with brown would look like hot chocolate, right? Again, I am just like terrified. I don't want it to look like, okay, let's mix a little bit in a cup first. Okay, so that was that, and I just mixed in a little bit of distilled water. A nice thing that I really like about these cups is you don't really necessarily have to use a squeeze bottle because you can just like pour it in, which is really nice. Let's do I'm thinking pulling this out. Where's the brown? I'm kind of thinking alcohol inks. Let's try alcohol inks and see how they are with this. We'll give it a go. Yeah, if I ever one day, somebody asked if this will be available to buy. I seriously need to add stuff to my, yeah, that's way too dark. I'm gonna do like a caramel-y color. Latte. This looks really not good. Like, I really hate this. All right, I'm gonna do mica powders. I was thinking alcohol inks, but we're just gonna do mica powder. I feel like mica powders just look a little bit better. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I have one that's called hot chocolate. Okay, this is hot chocolate. Let me grab my little spoon. Yeah, the alcohol ink was definitely a no-go. Whoa, that just like exploded all over me. Okay, that just exploded. I have it all over me now. That's fun. Okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna be shimmery now. That's definitely better. We're getting there. Okay, I think that's gonna be our winner. So I'm just gonna add a bunch in here and we're just gonna pour it in there. How's everybody surviving back to school time? Is anybody not back to school yet? We are officially 2 weeks in today. It has been good. Except, it's been a little busy though, because my 5-year-old had a ton of cavities. Because he likes to eat snacks after he's supposed to be in bed. And he's already brushed his teeth. So he had to get like dental work done yesterday. Oh, okay, what do we think of this? Do I need to lighten it up a little bit? I'm feeling like I'm just gonna pour it in and see what it looks like. We can always add more liquid to it if we need to, but should we go for it? Let's go for it. All right, again, I'm just like always so paranoid that this is gonna come out, so we're good. All right, I'm gonna hold it at an angle. I don't wanna get it in this opening, so I'm just going to slowly pour it in. Okay, let me lift this up a little bit. Doing great, I'm in grandma. Oh, fun. Okay, I like this. Does it look like, what do we think? Ah! It's leaking a little. We're okay. We're gonna go in crisis mode. Okay, I think we need to dump this out. And we need to seal around the rim. I probably should have done, but see, that's what's nice about this too. Look, just dump it right out. We're not wasting any stuff. We're good. Sometimes I like it when I mess up because then hopefully it makes you feel better if you mess up ever. And then you'll know what to do if you mess up. Also, this is kind of a common problem with with these kind of cups anyway. All right, I'm just gonna put this over here because it's fine. It's not like it's resin. It's not gonna cure or anything, but I don't want to spill it. So we're gonna put that over there. I'm gonna grab a clean paper towel. Put it on there, and I'm thinking we should probably, just to be safe, let's seal this one too. Okay. Just in case. And we'll just do UV resin. That way it's quick, so you don't have to wait 20 minutes. I don't want to do that. I'm excited now. Okay, and just because there is some liquid in there and I don't want to make like the world's biggest mess ever, I'm just gonna screw that bottom on because we're not epoxying the entire thing. I'm just gonna do some resin around the rim right here. What happened is I probably didn't do enough because I just did like a really thin coat of resin. I should have put more resin in there. I wasn't really planning on doing that. I just had leftover epoxy, so that's what happened. But that's okay. Again, this way I can show you what to do if that happens, because there is a good chance that something like this may happen. Oh, there it is. That is totally hot chocolate though, right? I feel like that looks like hot chocolate. All right, so I'm gonna take some UV resin and I'm just putting like a very thin coat around the rim here. Is it almost meeting? Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. Again, we're gonna resin over the whole cup, so don't worry about it if it doesn't look pretty. This is Counterculture's UV resin. Is that what you're asking, or something else? Okay, and I'm not doing like a thick coat, but not a thin coat either. Kind of like a medium coat. Okay. Oh, it was epoxy. Yep, UV resin, and then I used Facet Turbo epoxy for the other one. Sorry. Sorry, this takes longer. This is like so not an exciting part at all. Almost done. Yes, it is a double walled. It's actually a stainless steel on the inside. The only part that's plastic is this right here. This is stainless steel and that's stainless steel. Okay, I'm just gonna let it spin a little bit. It's, we glittered it. We did epoxy and glitter on the inside. I know, it actually is like, it is very relaxing. I'm very excited for this cup. I think it's gonna look really cool.
Okay, go inside. I have to make sure Kylie gets home safe. Okay. Go Sam, go Max. Max, go, come on.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. I'm being lazy. I don't want to hold this. So I'm trying to find something to set it on. By the time I figure this out, it's going to be cured, and I won't even need this anymore. All right, whatever. I'm just going to... Hopefully this will work. Ugh. Let me grab 2 cups to set this on. I will stop being lazy. Come on! Okay, guys, this is driving me nuts. I just want to make sure this is cured all the way before I add liquid into it. Because if you know anything about resin,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, did I miss something? We can hear... Oh, is it better now? Oh, jeez. His headphones always stick. Can you guys hear me now? Sorry. I hope he didn't say anything weird. What was it like? Probably just getting the kids ready for bed and yelling at them. That would be my guess. Sorry, I didn't even notice. Thanks for the little red lights. That was the only reason I noticed. He only sneezed. Oh. That's funny. I'll have to tell him. That was my husband. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this one is good, but I don't know. Let me take this off. I just put some water. I'm just gonna put some water in this one. And see if it's leaking. Tell him if you want. It's happened like 3 times. Oh, geez. I was trying to turn off my Bluetooth, but I did not. I don't think this one's gonna leak. I think we're okay on this one. That one's just gonna take a long time because you have to like let it go around. This one is not leaking. I think we're gonna be okay on this one. So let's figure out this cup. What do we want to do with this one? I just don't know. Hold on, I've got like mica powder everywhere. It exploded. I don't want to do anything like crazy in it. I'm kind of just thinking maybe a little bit of chunky glitter because the holographic is so pretty. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, that was cold. Well, I'm awake. I forgot I put water in the cup. Just dumped it right out all over me. Okay, well, I'm awake. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, let me see. Oh, hello. I don't sell the blank cups. These cups these blanks are from Stainless Steel Depot. You can get them from there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me see what Halloween shapes I have. I don't know if I want to put like, I want like a little bit of glitter. I'm thinking like I have some chunky glow in the dark. So I'm thinking like that. But I don't know if I want to do anything else, like crazy. Let's see, I've got... I'm like wet from that. Great. Ghosts? I don't have any ghosts. I'm very surprised. I swear that I had ghosts. Let me look at my sprinkles. Hold on. Okay, oh my gosh, my pants are like soaking wet now. Okay, I'm laughing whole time because I'm not the only one doing this stuff. Oh, it's seriously, like, it's a hot mess over here. As I was saying before, I would seriously be incapable of portraying myself as somebody that has it together. Because I don't, guys. But that's okay. I like my chaos. Okay, so I do have, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some glow in the dark chunky. I do have these. What if I did like pulled out some of like the ghosts and stuff? I feel like those colors kind of go. What do you think? I don't even know. Where can I get the cup? Like the blank or like the finished cup? The blanks are from Stainless Steel Depot. Ghosts, but I don't think that I do. I don't think that I do. Oh, that's okay. On that note, also, would it be alive if I did not eat like candy or something? I would like licorice or something. Okay. Let's put some of those in. So let's figure out our liquid first. I am thinking. We're just gonna do magic liquid. Very little bit of magic liquid though. I don't have like a ton of this mix left, so I'm just gonna mix some distilled water in it. So it's gonna be like a fast flowing magic liquid, which is not super fast normally. I like magic liquid. I don't like love it too much though, because I don't know where anything is. I'm like so disorganized. We're just gonna, I need some alcohol in there. We're just gonna take this. We improvise with what we've got, right? I made a ton of bubbles when I did that. Sometimes, you guys, I don't know. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit to start off. Again, the super, super nice thing about the storyboard cups is this giant opening, not having to deal with like the little opening and your sprinkles not fitting. Like, they will, so it's so nice. Oh wait, I do want to show you, because I'm gonna let this degas and stuff before. So one thing I am gonna do, because it does have to sit like overnight, is I have this stuff right here. It's Loctite clear silicone. So you want to make sure this is dry. Don't, if it's got water in it, so you can't use that. So make sure it's all dry and everything. Hold on. I know how to use this, but I just want to make sure. Okay, because you have to leave it for at least 2 hours before. I like to let it sit overnight. So since I'm going to be doing this anyway, I'm going to just do this part right now so I can show you, but it's just this little tube. It does stink. I'm going to put my mask on. I don't know if you have to wear a mask for this part, but I don't know. I like to. So what I'm going to do is fill this in just in the middle section. Okay. Don't get any in the middle. Okay. Now inside there is a little bit of a lip. Can you see that in there? So I just want to fill in that area. I don't want to get it outside of that. And this is going to help you not have so much dead space on the inside of your cup. Okay. The only thing I will say is it smells so bad. So I highly recommend a mask. Doing this outside. I'm actually going to go stick it over somewhere else while we finish up our stuff. I'm just adding like a little bit more. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, all we're doing is just filling in that dead space. The reason I'm not going outside of that middle section is because my rim right here, I want to make sure I have somewhere for that to go. So just put it right in the middle. I'm sure you can buy bigger tubes of that stuff. I don't do these a ton, so I just get the smaller ones for that, but oh, it smells so bad though. I hate the smell. Okay, but yes, it's waterproof and yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna let that just sit. Leave it undisturbed for at least 2 hours. So I'm gonna go set this on the side over here, like far away from me, because again, it smells bleh. All right, I'm actually probably gonna like bring it out to my garage after we're done here and just let it sit overnight out there, because yeah, this stuff does not smell the best. So also sometimes I feel like if it's stinky, probably not good to be breathing in. I don't know, maybe it's okay to breathe in. I do not know. All right, no leaks, we're good on this one. That's good. Okay, I'm just gonna take some of my cute little ghosties. Should I do any of the other ones, or should we just do ghosts? We're just gonna chuck the other stuff in. I mainly want ghosts though. I feel like this would take forever to like try to pick them out. Okay, I'm just gonna do that much. I really don't want a lot. I just want like just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna push these out of the way. All right, so with that silicone, it's gonna just fill in that where the silver is. Right here, it's not gonna fill in. So there's still gonna be some water that goes down there, but but by doing that silicone, we filled in all of that dead space, which is so nice. Okay. I just wanna make sure none of my sprinkles get stuck at the bottom now. Okay. I mean, I feel like, is that too few? Should I do more? I really don't want to cover up this, like, I am obsessed with this vinyl. I don't want to do anything that'll like cover it. I'm just gonna sprinkle in a little bit of this. Cause I like this, this is from Go Glitter. It's called Glow Up. I love this one because it's chunky I mean, it's shimmery because it's glitter, but it doesn't have any like fine glitter in it, which is nice. So only this part is what's going to shine, which is nice. Okay. Oh, totally got some in that opening. That's okay. It won't affect it at all. I don't know. Should I add more? I just don't know if I want to add like a ton of stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm all about like, you can never have too much glitter, but I feel like with this one, less might be more. Maybe I'll just do like a tiny bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Does that seem like enough? I just want like a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna add just like a teeny bit of sparkle because you need some sparkle on it. I'm gonna do glow though still. Let's do purple. No, I'll do the white one. Okay, this one is from Backfist Customs, Nightlight. I'm like not gonna do very much. We're just sprinkling in a little bit because I don't want to make my liquid cloudy like at all. Okay. Now, even with these ones, our same, we don't want any dry glitter is still applying to this. So because the opening is so big on the top, and I filled it in with that silicone, which now I'm kind of regretting because I'll have to find a thing. Oh, see, I think that's going to be perfect. What do you think? It's going to be even more subtle when I add more liquid, but I feel like that's good. I'm glad I did less. That's good. Stop right there and then kind of shake it a bit. Yeah, I don't really feel like, should I add any more? I kind of feel like that's good. Like, should I do a little bit more of the chunky? Or do you think I'm good? I definitely don't need any more of the fine. Oh my God, I feel like it's good. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I do some distilled water though, for sure. Here. Okay. Okay, just gonna gently tap it. I'm like so terrified of breaking the seal on the bottom just because I didn't do a ton of resin and it's not leaking at all, so I don't want to press my luck. But I do with snow globe tumblers, I do like just to kind of give it a little bit of a love tap just in case there are any bubbles at the bottom so that it can kind of release. Because we are going to let this sit overnight. Because as you're tapping, you'll see bubbles coming up, so it definitely does need it. But I think that is good. Oh, I like it. Okay, what do we think? I realize it is upside down, but I love it. I kind of wish the holographic glitter, like vinyl inside was glow in the dark though. But we do have like some glow in the dark glitter in there. So there'll be some like glow in the dark flecks in there, which will be nice. Okay, sorry, I missed some stuff. I was late in the creation process. Is the design inside vinyl? It is vinyl. We wrapped it. Trisha, hello. Yeah, storyboard tumblers, they're not really one that you see a ton because again, they're very scary looking, but they're really not. I'm hoping after seeing these, you're realizing like that even though like some things can go wrong with them, obviously, but it's a quick, easy fix, so it's not even a big deal. And they're super unique and very pretty. So we're gonna let this degas. So I'm gonna stick that over here. And then, or actually, let's decide. Which decal? Should we do stay creepy or no decal? Or the dead inside? Or just leave it because it's super cute. I just don't know. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. Set it over there for right now. Whoops. I think this one is good. Okay, unscrew the bottom. This one we're not going to put any silicone in there. Oh, but on this lid, let me show you. You see how there's like a rim right there? Like that circle, the inner circle, that's where you would put the silicone is in there. I don't like to put it all the way out because again, we need somewhere for this lip to go. So make sure you don't put anything on the outside of that. So just fill in that inner circle and then you're good, okay? No decal. I know, I don't feel like it needs it. I don't want to do anything that takes away from that. Okay, just to double check, we're going to do a test. We're going to put some water in here. Now remember, just like your regular snow globe tumblers, you want to make sure you're using distilled water, okay? Basically all the really bad stuff, bacteria and all that has been like completely boiled out of it, I guess you could say. So if you use regular water, you're going to end up getting like your water is going to get moldy. It's going to just not look good. You're gonna get like little floaties and all that stuff in there. So make sure you use distilled water, which is super cheap. You can get it like every single grocery store. All right, we're good. Leak free. All right, I still have my little mixture over here. I'm gonna give her a little bit of a stir. Okay, so this is hot chocolate mica powder from Counterculture. Mixed with a couple random alcohol inks, but they did not look good. So I would recommend just doing the mica powder, but all right, here we go. And the inside of this cup, the silver part, we glittered and epoxied it. So it has epoxy on it. Just FYI. And unlike the other cup, we're not gonna fill this one up all the way. Do a little bit more, just plain liquid in it though. I'm trying to decide though. I don't want it like full, but I don't want it empty. Or like, I don't even know if I want it like half. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because we're gonna lose some of it. Also, I'm gonna add some stuff to it. Hopefully these are visible. I've never done a cup like this before, so we'll see. I mean, I've done like hot chocolate ones, but not like a storyboard one. Okay, I've got these little marshmallows. They're just called marshmallows. They're from Counterculture as well. I'm hoping that these fit. Actually, maybe before I pull out like a whole handful. Let's see. Does it fit? No. Dang it. I was so hopeful. Man. I was really hoping that those would fit in there. Dang it. That's okay. I think I have oil. I do have these. I have some other sprinkles that can work. Leave it as it is. All right, we're leaving it as it is. Thanks, Belinda. Okay, so my marshmallows don't fit, which is super sad. Okay, I do have, no. Okay, I have these ones. I don't want to put these in here, so, but there are some of these. They're just white circles. I feel like those are marshmallowy. So I'm gonna do like an annoying time consuming thing for a moment and pick out the little white circles. Cause those are like marshmallowy, right? I mean, I'm not going to put a ton of them in there, so don't worry. If I was doing a lot, then probably wouldn't do those. And then I have some like candy cane sprinkles. So we're going to put those in there. I just don't really want penguins. I mean, I love penguins, but I don't feel like penguins really scream hot chocolate. All right, let's do just a couple more. I'm just gonna do the ones from this and then we'll put some other sprinkles in there. I just really want it to look like there's some marshmallows. You know? I'm just hoping that these don't just like turn brown from the mica powder and the liquid. Like hopefully they don't just like dye them brown. We'll see what happens. I'll be very sad if that happens though. I have very high hopes for this tumbler. I'm making a giant mess. That's okay. Cold chocolate. Yes. Some instead of hot chocolate, it's penguin cold hot chocolate. These aren't like too small, but some of them they like double up, so then they get kind of stuck. Oh, they're kind of marshmallowy, right? I feel like they are. Okay, let's do. No, I was thinking those ones, but no, let's do these ones instead. Okay, we're gonna do kind of a mishmash, whatever the word is, of sprinkles. Oh, I guess there are gonna be some snowflakes in there. That's okay. I'm trying to get the red sprinkles. And some little gingerbread men. Oh, there's some more white circles. All right, there are gonna be a couple of snowflakes in there. That's okay. They're just snowflake shaped marshmallows, right? I'm trying not to bang this. I'm like so scared I'm gonna like, it's gonna start leaking again or something. Why am I using an X-Acto knife for that? That's terrifying. I feel like an X-Acto knife is like the worst thing possible to use for that. All right, and then these are little candy. It happens. They leak. It's fine. You just fix it. Just go into them expecting it to leak. And then when it does, you won't be like as angry about it. I honestly just go into every snow globe tumbler expecting it to be leaking. And then when it's not, then it's like, oh, that's nice. Ugh, some pieces, it's like random, like big, giant, thick pieces in there. I put too many in here, so they're all like tripling up as they're trying to fall down in there. There we go. There's like some sprinkles. There we go. There's like 4 of them stuck together. There's no way that is ever going down there. There we are. No. I feel like I need to be listening to Christmas music. Just kidding. Too soon! I mean, it's not too soon to make some Christmas crafts, but I will say it is a little too soon for Christmas music. Well, I feel like it comes on the radio earlier and earlier every year. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call that good now. Let's see. Okay, that's all the liquid I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna add any more. Should we shake her up and see how it looks? Do you have peppermint clay? Oh no, sorry, I just saw that. Yes, I do. Great minds think alike. All right, I'm gonna carefully shake this. Well, why do I look so bright? Do I look like I'm like glowing for some reason? Okay, I like this. I feel like it definitely needs more liquid though. Oops. I should have like tapped it a little bit before I... This one, since we didn't fill in that like dead space area, the water all fills it at the bottom. I am kind of tempted though to add like baby oil in there. So there's like some clear liquid that's separated, if that makes sense. Would that be weird? Again, I have not done a hot chocolate storyboard, so I'm kind of winging this one. It doesn't matter if there's liquid in this opening, but I'm just going to do that because I don't mind if there's a little bit, but if there's a lot. Would that work? Should I try it? Do I have baby oil left? Let me see if I have any baby oil. I might have used it last time we went live. I have not used this. Has anybody ever used baby oil gel? I accidentally bought that. Would that work? I don't know. Do we feel like being daring and trying it? Or what should we do? Would that work? Or would that not work? Question marks. I feel like it would just glob. I know, let me put some in a little cup. I wonder if I mix some with oh, baby oil smells so good. I'm gonna try mixing it with some distilled water. Let's see what it does. Oh, it thins. It's just thick. Let's do an experiment. No, because I want there to be I want there to be like clear liquid that's separate from the, if I just do, because this is already magic liquid. So I'm worried if I do, if I just do magic liquid, it'll just mix. I'm just gonna do like a tiny bit of alcohol. Like just a smidge. I think this might kind of work. Let's see. We're gonna experiment. Luckily, again, because of the storyboard aspect of it, if it's a fail, we'll just dump it out and do it again. So it's not even like a big deal. Yeah, I am all about winging it. Also, I try this and you'll know if it works. And then if it doesn't work, then you know, like, oh wait, Lisa tried that and that was an epic fail. I kind of want it to be a little bit thick, but I don't want it like thick, so. Because on its own, it is like, it's gel. Yeah, I feel like that could work. Let's try it. We're gonna do it. We're just doing it. I'm scared. All right, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Always up for a good experiment. Me too. Let's try it out. It is definitely thick. That is for sure. There's like air pockets. And you let it settle for a second before you fill it. That is one of the downfalls of these, is it's not like the other ones where you could just like cover the hole and shake it. This one, you're like a little bit at the mercy of it. Let me see. Oh, this will work. I'm gonna try a little straw cleaner. Nah, that doesn't fit. Ooh, this will probably. Yes, there we go. I just have some spots that weren't filling in. I just need to push some of these sprinkles down. Okay, there. All right, should we close it and seal it? I mean, we're not filling it up all the way, so I don't really care. We don't need to let it degas. I'm gonna put my garbage can now because I have a feeling it's gonna like, okay. Because I did fill it up. Let's see how this goes. No water came flying out, so that's good. Okay, put my garbage can back. Okay, I don't want to shake it like crazy though. I want to epoxy over this because if I shake it, I don't want water coming out of the sides right there. So we're just gonna have to trust and believe that it is good. Remove all this stuff. All right. Now I need to fix the top and the bottom. I'm not going to worry about those right now. What I want to worry about right now is sealing this. So we're just going to do a thin coat around all of it to seal it. Once that is cured, then I can go in and like tape this, and then we can like glitter that area and get that looking all cute. So this is like this is a trust the process kind of cup, okay? Carefully going to put that in there and have that start spinning. Yes, storyboard tumbler. I'm seeing the white. It reminds me of whipped topping. Good. You know, well, I think it'll bring it together too with our topper. And we'll put some marshmallows on there. I think it's cute though. I like it. What kind of cups do you make? I make a little bit of everything, honestly. Yeah, make a lot of different things. I wonder if we should put our decal on now. Which decal? Okay, I've got this one. Candy canes, sleigh rides, hot cocoa, Santa Claus, holiday movies. That one looks cute. North Pole hot cocoa, Kringle family recipe, North Pole hot chocolate with a little deer, or Santa Claus approved hot chocolate. Which one should we do? Kind of more of a classic hot cocoa or like the retro-y one? I do. That's what I do. I teach how to make them. So I'm actually working on a full tumbler course. I'm almost done. I just have a couple tutorials left to film. So, but yeah, that's what I do. I'm here to teach. So you should go over to my website if you haven't already and join. Go to thecoloredumbrella.com and I have a squad group on there. I took a little bit of a hiatus because of I had to redo my website, but now I'm getting back into everything. So classic. Okay. Which one? Deer? Or actually, yeah, we'll call this one the deer one. It's, you have to use distilled water. I have some tutorials that show my mixture. The green and red one or the Santa Claus. Which one should we do? These are all from Vinyl Fun. I feel like any of these would be cute. I've been dying for something to use these on, but they're so small. The Santa, that one will be cute. I know this one's cute. The only thing is we have a lot of red, green, and white. So I don't know if we have those colors. I have more of these little ones, so I kind of want to do more. I'm thinking let's do the retro one. Let's do this one. Let's save the retro one for more of like a pinky Christmas one. Okay. I recommend doing this not with gloves on. Huh. Are you here? I'm so sorry. Okay. I accidentally like closed out of the app. Yay! Welcome! I know it's a little quiet right now, but we're getting into stuff. I'm working on an app. I'm feeling fancy. All right, what do we think? I think that's cute. I like it. All right, let's mix our resin. So hopefully that, but I'm gonna get an app going again because I liked that before. My brother-in-law is helping me with it, so. All right, let's resin. And the nice thing about the squad is it's free. I do have a paid tier coming up though. You don't have to do that one. There will always be a free option. I'm all about making sure nobody's ever excluded. But it's free, and I just had to redo my entire website. So with that was the squad group, but it kind of worked out cool because I found this really cool platform that I created for it. It's not Facebook, but it I don't know if I should say like it kind of has like that same kind of feel, but I just didn't want something that was just on Facebook. I want like a one-stop shop basically, where you can go on there and connect with other creators, get courses, get files, like get kits, and not just for tumblers. I'm gonna also have like sublimation, wood crafts, like all different kinds of crafts. So it's going to be fun. Okay. I want to start a business on top of my nursing. I just got married. Oh, yes, then come and join us. I would love to help you. My husband is a nurse. It's a tough job. You're amazing. You know, I've been in business for about 8 years now. And, kind of feeling like I'm at the point now where I'm just ready to, like, teach what I've learned and help other people. So I'm excited for all of the stuff that is coming up and everything. So, oh, I love this. We need to glitter it though. That top and the bottom are kind of throwing it off. I think we're going to, I might glitter it now. We'll see. Dang it, I keep mixing too much epoxy though. Let's do this cup. I don't know if I'll be able to like resin the whole thing necessarily, but we can at least seal the glitter. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough to do this whole thing. We're just going to seal our glitter. Not that this is something that you have to do, but don't want to waste our resin. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not fair. They should hire you no matter what. Well, I will say, starting your own business, although terrifying, is like so wonderful. Like, I love it. Sorry, I forgot to hit that with you. It is like very busy. It's very stressful. And at the beginning it does take a lot of work, but once you get like going and you kind of start getting in your groove with things, like, oh, it's the best. It's fun. But I would love to help you, so you should come and join. And if you have any questions on anything ever, like, I'm seriously, like, I'm an open book. And I know it can be hard. I mean, I don't have autism, but I have ADHD. I have like anxiety and like all that kind of stuff. So I totally understand like how like certain things can kind of adhere, like not adhere. That's not the correct word. What's the word I'm trying to think of? My brain is shot at this time of the night. Speaking of ADHD, but yeah, there's not like, it doesn't hold us back, but it can make other people think that those things will hold us back. So, but it doesn't. I feel like those things just make us better, right? We're perfect in our imperfections. That's what I think. I want to do tumblers and t-shirts. Fun. Those are really fun things to do. Have you started doing tumblers at all yet? Yes, please come join. I would love to help you. That would be so fun. Yes, it is overwhelming at first, all the time. It can be very overwhelming, but it is nice. And honestly, what I love about crafting personally is because of like my anxieties and all of that fun stuff that I have, with crafting, I feel like that's my escape. And even if I'm feeling like stressed out and overwhelmed, once I sit down and I start like creating or making something, it's amazing how it just allows me to kind of just get out of my head and kind of zone out and just kind of find like inner peace and stuff. So if that makes sense, but that's why I think it's like amazing and great that you want to do that. So that's awesome. No, not yet until I start my nursing job. Gotcha. Totally understand that. I worked, when my husband was going to nursing school, I worked full time while he was going. So I couldn't really start my business gung-ho until he finished nursing school. So right when he finished, I quit my job and then I started like full time on this stuff. So I totally relate. Yes. I do sublimation. I do like everything. So, yes. And I have like whole courses that I'm working on. So I have a complete beginner's tumbler course that I'm working on. I do have a safety course that is on my website now. Before you start making tumblers, I would highly recommend going through that. It's completely free, that course is. I don't think you should pay to learn how to safely use resin. It's not the most exciting thing, but it's very good information. When I first started making tumblers, I did not really research anything. I didn't know what I was working with. And I actually, after 2.5 years of working with it, became allergic, and it was like a whole thing. So I wished I would have looked into it more. So go check that out before you start anything. That way you know exactly what you're working with. And some of it might sound scary, but it's not. As long as you use it correctly, it's not like a scary thing to do. So, oh, Heather, thanks. But yeah, and I've got lots of fun things coming up. And yeah, does anybody have any questions on anything? So our hot chocolate, right now I'm watching it spin, and it totally looks like hot chocolate. I'm loving it. We've got this cup right here. She's degassing milk. I am very excited to see what this one is going to look like. So tomorrow, I will do a video, okay? We put some silicone in our lid. It stinks, so I put it over there. But let me grab it so I can show you what it looks like. It's still a little bit stinky, but let me move that over here. I don't want to like whack that tumbler with my arm. It doesn't smell as bad anymore, but it does stink. It's like super stinky at first. So this is, where did I put it? I had it. It's Loctite silicone. Ooh, yeah, no, I can still smell it. Ugh. So it's that. What's really nice, when you put it in there, it doesn't really move. So it just kind of stays where you put it. That's going to fill in our dead space. So then we're going to fill in more of our cup, okay? So that stuff is really good. And it's waterproof and everything. Ugh, it just smells so bad. Ugh. I usually will do it like out in my garage or something. Oh, it just smells so bad, but I'm finishing up right now anyway. So I will put that on there. Also, we have our topper that's going to go on our hot chocolate cup. I might take out some of these candy canes. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'm going to add some of our fake marshmallows. And then some Mighty Morsels. And I'm maybe thinking a chocolate drizzle. Should we do a drizzle? Maybe I'll take the candy canes out. I don't know. Should we do a drizzle or should I just leave it? I could drizzle around the candy canes though, actually. Yeah. Maybe I'll wait for it. But I will do a video of when I seal this, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like when it's all done. So this one is going to sit again. I'm going to let it sit tonight. I want to debubble this one, because this one I want to try to get out like as full as I can. So I will be sure and do a video of when I finish that one, and then the hot chocolate one, we will finish that. And then this cup I'm obsessed with. We're going to do this next time. It'll be all ready to be like wrapped in vinyl and stuff. So yeah, because that is beautiful glitter. I'm obsessed with it. All right, any questions at all? Hear my little guy knocking on the door, so I might have to get going. He's the one that had the dental work. His mouth was numb after his appointment, and he bit it. I was watching him because they're like, watch him, make sure he doesn't bite his lip or anything. And he bit his lip. I know it was while we were driving home because I couldn't watch him. And his lip is like giant now. It's all swollen. So he didn't go to school today, and I don't know if I'm going to send him tomorrow, but I don't know. I think that's him knocking. All right, what is the measurements of your wrap on the inside wall? Okay, so when you get your storyboard tumbler, I'll show you this really quick. There are these papers that are inside. There's like 3 of them. Just take this paper and look, it is a template basically. I'm just going to show you on this cup because that one's got water in it. You're just going to take your paper. It overlaps a little bit. So I will repost, I'll download this live and then you can see exactly what I did. But I will just wrap it around it. And then I cut along the seam and then the bottom. And then I honestly just used that as my template for my vinyl and then it wrapped around perfectly. So, but I will, once it's available, it usually takes a couple hours. So once it's available to download the live, then I will download it and I will upload it to YouTube. That's what I usually do. And then you can watch it on there. So, but this one, since it's a new kind of cup that I haven't done on a live before, because I haven't done a live, yeah, I haven't done a storyboard on the live before. So, I definitely will get that one posted. So I should be able to post it tomorrow though, because it should be available to download in the morning. I try to get them as soon as I can. Every once in a while, they don't let me download them or upload them, but hopefully this one will. Yes, and if you have any questions on them, let me know. Okay, any other questions before I hop off? All right, well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go see what he wants, watch Big Brother, and get ready for bed. Okay. Yeah, love me some reality TV. I love Big Brother. I've watched that since like the first season. Love it. It's so good. All right. Okay. Have the best night ever, and I will see you all later. I probably won't be going live anymore this week. Tomorrow night I'm going to the Luke Bryan concert with my dad and my sister. And then it's the weekend, and I usually just try to take the weekends off so I can be with my kitties. But next week, I will definitely be going live again, and we are going to work on that tumbler, this glitter. We're going to do this cup. I'm going to get it like super smooth and stuff so we can put some cute vinyl and stuff on it. Because I am obsessed with that one. That's super cute. And then I wanted to do some sublimation tumblers tonight, but sorry, we ended up just doing this. So I will try to do some sublimation tumblers too. So maybe we'll work on that cup and then do some sublimation cups too at the same time. All right. I hope you all have the best night. Thank you for joining, and let me know if you need anything, and have a great night and a great rest of your week. Okay. All right. Bye.